Chapter 1 of Meteorology. This is a LibriVox recording. All LibriVox recordings are in the public domain. For more information or to volunteer, please visit LibriVox.org. Recording by Pamela Krantz. Meteorology by J. G. McPherson. Chapter 1 Introduction. Though by familiarity made commonplace, the weather is one of the most important topics of conversation, and has constant bearings upon the work and prospects of business men and men of pleasure. The state of the weather is the password when people meet on the country road. We could not do without the humble talisman. A fine day comes spontaneously to the lips, whatever be the state of the atmosphere, unless it is peculiarly and strikingly repulsive. Then a bitter day would take the place of the expression. Yet I have heard terrible guid wither as often as terrible bad day among country people. Scarcely a friendly letter is penned without a reference to the weather, as to what has been, is, or may be. It is a new stimulus to a lagging conversation at any dinner table. All are so dependent on the weather, especially those getting up in years or of delicate health. I remember when at Strathpeffer, the great health resort in the north of Scotland, in 1885, an anxious invalid at the pump asking a weather-beaten, rheumatic old gamekeeper what sort of a day it was to be, considering that it had been wet for some time. The keeper crippled to the barometer outside the doorway, and returned with the matter-of-fact answer, "She's faurer doon to-day nor she was up yestreen." The barometer had evidently fallen during the night. "And what are we to expect?" sadly inquired the invalid. "It'll be either very wat or moy rain." A poor consolation. Most men who are bent on business or pleasure, and all dwellers in the country who have the instruments, make a first call at the barometer in the lobby, or the aneroid in the breakfast parlor, to see what she says. A good rise of the black needle, that is to the right, above the yellow needle is a source of rejoicing, as it will likely be clear, dry, and hard weather. A slight fall, that is to the left, causes anxiety as to coming rain, and a big depression forebodes much rain or a violent storm of wind. In either case of fall, the shutters come over the eyes of the observer. Next, even before breakfast, a move is made to the self-registering thermometer, set the night before, on a stone a couple of feet above the grass.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?